All right, Phinhub fam, let's take a look at this week's Miami Dolphins studs and duds so far in training camp. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and give the video a like. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all things Dolphins. Now, back to the video. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that exhilarating time of year when the NFL's finest competitors go head-to-head, battling not only for starting positions, but for the very essence of their football dreams. The Miami Dolphins, donned in their iconic aqua and orange, are gearing up for a monumental week of practices, leading to the electrifying final preseason finale, where dreams will either be realized or dashed. As the countdown ticks toward the roster reduction deadline, with 90 hopefuls vying for a golden ticket to the 53-man roster and 16 practice squad spots for the budding talents, Miami's gridiron heroes are treading on a tightrope. The question that looms large: who will make the cut? Every play, every pass, and every catch now carries immense weight, as they can be the determining factor in a player's fate. Picture this: a missed assignment could mean the difference between donning that coveted Miami Dolphins jersey on game day or watching from the couch on Sundays. Not a good feeling. So now that that's clear, let's get into what went down on this scorching Miami Monday. We'll dive into the wild world of football stocks and check out our latest report. Let's start with the good news and our stock-up report. Our first bright spot of training camp, strong safety, Deshaun Elliott, the man with 35 NFL starts under his belt, has been simmering, not quite boiling in training camp. While he hasn't quite locked down the starting safety spot next to Jevon Holland, he decided it was time to make some noise. Elliott intercepted a pass from our very own Samoan sniper, intended for the speedy Braxton Berrios during practice. He was equally impressive during red zone drills. The only hiccup? His range. That's where the competition, Elijah Campbell and Verone McKinley, come in. To secure that week one start, Elliott needs to continue his efforts and crank it up a notch. Good luck, Jaguars. This guy can bring the pain.
Henry hurdles and then gets hit as he's on his knees. Are they going to rule it a fumble? They're ruling him down.
Up next, we have the young budding star, free safety Jevon Holland. Holland, the free spirit of the secondary, snagged a beauty of an interception. Skylar Thompson's pass, intended for Cedric Wilson, was broken up by the ever-formidable Xavier Howard and fell right into Holland's grasp. In a new defensive scheme that requires him to be a jack-of-all-trades, Holland seems to be adapting quite well. The question remains, can he handle the entire playbook? Fingers crossed as the Dolphins' defense revolves around him. Last up on our stock-up list is the big man himself, defensive tackle Raekwon Davis. Davis, the hulking 6'7", 340-pound force of nature, has been eating up snaps in the absence of Christian Wilkins. He's getting better by the day at collapsing pockets, applying pressure on quarterbacks, and even collecting some sacks. During the intense red zone drills, Davis bullied his way to not one, but two would-be sacks on Tua. Is he ready to replace Wilkins? Not quite, but he's showing potential for a substantial workload without missing a beat. And now for the stock down report. Running back, Myles Gaskin. Gaskin's journey hit a speed bump when an undisclosed injury sidelined him for a week. Upon his return, the once sharp Gaskin seemed a bit rusty. During goal line action, he dropped a potential touchdown pass from rookie quarterback James Blackman. However, he swiftly made amends by hauling in a beautiful touchdown pass from Tua. The lesson here? In this cutthroat competition, every catch and every run counts, especially when your spot on the roster hangs by a thread. Gaskin has a tough road ahead with Mostert and Wilson locking in the two top spots, the speedy rookie Achane showing his flashes, Salvin performing the way he has in preseason, and even Chris Brooks impressing in the first two games.
I think, there's a lot of things that stand out to me about him. He's a young guy who's come in and he's learned everything. He's worked at it. He's done a great job in the classroom. He's put himself in position. It's a tough room because there's a lot of guys that have played ahead of him, and he doesn't bat an eyelash. And when he gets his opportunity, he goes and he's made the most of it.
Not to mention, we have Jonathan Taylor rumors lighting up Miami like it's Christmas. So, yes, the road for Gaskin does seem like a brutal one, but crazier things have happened. As the Miami Dolphins sail through these turbulent waters of preseason, they're striving to find the perfect roster mix for a victorious campaign. Will Deshaun Elliott secure his safety spot next to Holland? Can Raekwon Davis finally live up to his frame and become the next defensive powerhouse? And will Myles Gaskin reclaim his sharpness and fight for a spot on the coveted 53-man roster? Stay tuned, folks. The Miami Dolphins are cooking up a storm, and the season's about to get hotter than a South Beach summer. I want to know what you think. Should the Miami Dolphins pursue Jonathan Taylor? And what other players should be on this list? Let me know what you think in the comments. That's all for now. Until next time, peace out, Phinhub fam.